What is going on, my Purpe fam? How's everybody doing this evening on the Monday? It's a holiday, so hopefully everyone has had a good holiday today. And let me see. So yes, today is President's Day. So hopefully you guys were able to, if you were off, enjoy the day. If you had to work, hopefully your job offered, overtime or time and a half or whatever they do for you guys. And hopefully you made a lot of money so you could buy some more Perpe and get rich, just like it says. Get rich quick. I wouldn't say quick for Perpe, but it is something that I do think that the holders will do very well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. So guys, to me it looks like Perpe is trying to make another another bottom per se. So we kind of look like we were doing it here, and we kind of fell back down. And I think we had like the low of the low for the local, for the micro. And then we kind of came back up. People were like, nope, it's worth a little bit more than the 13s, the 14s. So it came back up, and now we're trading at the 17s. So to be exact, we are at 1753, $7.31 million market cap, liquidity 471.63. And the holders 46.54 for the holders. So let's go ahead and see. Gotta love the Mountain Dew. Let's go. So that's for the holders. So I think that we are just kind of playing a waiting game, right? We have seen the Bitcoin charts really just not do well for the start of the quarter. And if you go down to the monthlies, negative 10%, almost negative 13% for February. We are more than halfway through the month. We are on the 16th, tomorrow's 17th. There's only 28 days in February. Absolutely crazy. And so we really have to see what February is going to do, right? We have to see kind of what is going on, how February is going to react in the markets, and how everything is going to come to kind of go. We have 20.3K members in the Perpe Army. Go ahead and give that one a follow. And then also you got the Wall Street Bets guys at 5.6 K members. So go ahead and give that one a follow as well. And, because we're trying to get those numbers back up. The groups had to kind of get switched to this one. So they are trying to hit the 500,000 member mark, right? So a little bit of ways away, but still really, I think that if we can get that up, that would do a great deal for Perpe. But luckily, there's a couple groups. So there's another Perpe Army one, and then there's this one, which is 20.3 thousand followers as well. So definitely something to kind of keep in mind and look forward to. So we have the poly market. Let's see what people are thinking. So we still only got about 8% thinking that we're going to get a rate cut next month. I think once we get into March, we are going to be able to see if that is going to come true, or if we are can potentially get another rate cut. It'd be kind of cool to get another rate cut. I mean, it'll help a lot of people out. We got tax returns hitting in about 2 weeks for most people, between 2 or 3 weeks, especially those with kids. They can't get it until around the beginning of March. Some programs let you get like in advance, or some programs let you get get a couple days early. And so that is something that I think uh, is going to play a key factor in helping the markets to kind of come back up. People are going to get their money, people are going to put it into the markets, and it is going to be really, really good for the markets, right? So let's see what Coin Market Cap has to tell us. So we're back in extreme fear. We are at 13. Altcoin season 29 out of 100, and people are more just not doing anything, right? So they're not really buying, they're not really selling. They're just like, oh, what do we do? Bitcoin's at 69K, but the markets, I believe, were closed today. So you have to think, like, sometimes these markets don't run right now over the weekends because they don't want a CME gap to fill, because then you have to go back and kind of refill that gap, right? So if we jumped up to 80,000, but we closed on Friday at 69, obviously we are going to get a gap that has to go back down to 69,000 in order to proceed one way or the other. But the good thing is 69,000 was the previous all-time high, right? Not the one last year or this not the recent one, but the last cycle, like the last complete cycle was around 69K. So we're holding that last previous top, which is really good. We have Ethereum at $2,000, XRP at 148. We have let's see, Zcash at 292. We have Crow at 8.03 cents. And then we have Pepe at 460, $1.8 billion market cap. That is absolutely insane. For Pepe to have that much market cap, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So Pi at 17 cent. Let's see some other ones. Ondo at 27.77 cent. And there are many other pretty decent coins out there. So we got to take a look at that as well. Let's see what else. What's the price of silver right now? Let's see, $76. Excuse me. We got gold, $49.83. So I think the markets, when they open back up tomorrow, is going to tell us a little bit more about what is going to happen when it comes to these markets. So what do I see with Purpe? I see that as long as it looks like we're trying to hold kind of like the support in the 17s. So we can hold the support in the 17s, and we we get Bitcoin that flows up. I think we can start to flow up in general with the entire market. I mean, I just don't. We didn't get that euphoric moment, right? So I do think that we're gonna see some positivity, some positive stuff when it comes to the market. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. It's kind of a waiting game. So anyway, let's see what they posted on X, and let's see what's going on there. So go ahead and give their X a follow. Purple Pepe Soul, I think that's a 0. And 12.6 thousand. Oh, that is super awesome. Happy Monday. So we got the Statue of Purpe, right? It's a Statue of Liberty, Statue of Purpe. Pretty cool stuff. Market alert. Bitcoin is weak and the markets are nervous after a fresh tech sell off hit stocks. Apple, Amazon, Google, Meta, Nvidia dragging the indicators lower. Tech panic, AI disruption fears are pushing traders risk off. Bitcoin is tumbling. So looks like the Bitcoin is tumbling with the tech stocks. So go ahead and repost that as well. Not enough for consumers. So the problem with meme coins, everyone wants to be a dev. No one wants to hold a bag. That is the truth. Like, everybody wants to be a dev. No one just wants to hold the bag. So I think as soon as we are able to kind of hold the bags, then I think things will start going up. Um, so, make sure that we are not forgetting that. Purple, let's see. So don't forget to join the Purpe community on Facebook. So guys, join the communities on the other social platforms, and let's get them. Let's get everybody on the socials. Let's continue to push Purpe, and let's continue to do this. Like, I really do think that we are bound to see a reversal, and it comes out of nowhere. I'm telling you, it comes out of nowhere, guys. So let's not miss it. Anyway, go ahead and buy, hodl, and like I said, let's go ahead